All right, so welcome to another episode of Whisk-Eats. So today is the first blind episode where we're going to blind battle Buffalo Trace whiskey versus the Bowman brothers. Which one is going to come out on top? Now, of course, we know the Bowman brothers is allegedly the same distillate, the same juice that comes from Buffalo Trace. Now, I had my man Snoop in the comments say that actually the grain comes from Buffalo Trace, but they actually distill it and make it in Virginia. So that sounds to be more accurate, but since it's all owned by Sazerac, and then since the ingredients come from Buffalo Trace, we're going to consider it a Buffalo Trace battle. So how far can the Bowman brothers make it into the Buffalo Trace lineage? Can they make it up all the way up to the top of the tiers of the budget whiskeys that I own? Well, let's find out today. So what we're going to do, we already got these marked up here. I got BT for Buffalo Trace bourbon. And then in this one, I have BB for Bowman Brothers or Bowman, whatever you pronounce it. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's pour this one in this cup here. And I did choose the store pick or the Buffalo Trace because I figured at least it'll give it a little fair match because this is more robust. It's got more flavor in it just from my previous tasting. So I went on ahead and chose the single barrel Buffalo Trace. I think it'd be a little bit fair in the battle. So which one's going to win the battle? Let's find out. We're going to mix them up. All right, so there we go. So these are over here. So let's go ahead and find out. We're going to go with this one first. One in my left hand. Going for the taste. Man, that's delicious. Okay. It's softer. I had like a candy caramel note there, vanilla toffee a little bit. I'm taking a guess. No, I'm not going to do that because I'm embarrassing myself, but I think this is the Buffalo Trace.
Well, he's wrong.
I think it's that Buffalo Trace. It's very sweet on the tongue. Okay, so candy caramel note, vanilla, and a little toffee. I think that's what I'm tasting there. All right, let's slide over to this one. Yeah, it's a little more robust, a little more oak forward. It's got some citrus notes in there that I'm tasting on this time coming through. A little barrel char. It's a little bit more. Okay, so here's the difference between the two. If you're looking for something a little bit more in your face, this is a better pour. You want something a little bit sweeter, a little bit more refined. This one almost tastes higher in proof, although they're both 90. This one tastes a little bit more subtle. So this is probably a more smoother whiskey. This is a more robust. I enjoy both pours, but today, and probably because I haven't eaten yet, I'm going to have to lean toward this one being my favorite. This one is good, but that oak really is pushing out a little bit more. And it's not like a sweet oak, although it's delicious. And I would enjoy this one probably more on a different day. But I do think this one is a better pour today. I think this is the Buffalo Trace. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Bowman because both of them are incredible. This one is drinking a little bit more spicier. Little rice spices are coming through. A little more oak tannins. A little more drying on the tongue. So the winner is, I've been wrong before, but we want to do an honest blind review. Which one we feel is the best? Is it going to be the Buffalo?
Oh my goodness, he's clumsy.
Is it going to be the Buffalo Trace? Sorry about that. We will take care of that. Where's my stinky rag? Wasting some good old juice. Or will it be the Bowman? The winner is, the Bowman. BB. See, I've been wrong. The Bowman brothers drinking better today. Buffalo Traces drink a little bit more spicier, a little bit more oak driven. And this is the second time this is lost to a blind, so rightfully so. Although this is an incredible pick, this one comes from Wine Palace. So I like what's the name store pick better than Buffalo Trace when they had it the Superfine. They do a better store pick of the Buffalo Trace, in my humble opinion. That's in one in Canton. But Wine Palace, this is good too. But Bowman won. BB, and this is BT. I don't know if you can see that. That's BT. Buffalo Trace. Bowman. The winner is Bowman Brothers is moving on to the second round. So the second round, it is going to take on none other than the Blantons. Now, this is what everybody's been wanting to see. Can this one knock off the Blantons? Can the standard Bowman Brothers beat a single barrel, heavily allocated Blanton's Buffalo Trace pour? Well, we're going to find out. Tune in to the next episode. And like we always say, please always drink responsibly and moderately. Y'all have a good day. We're going to make a cocktail now with a little bit I had left. See how this tastes. It'll taste the same.